Hello, 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 everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Yes, it is I, Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, with the Bro Chats, coming to y'all with another amazing, wonderful, fantastic sale with my lovely co-host, Becky, Vintage and More. And I hope everybody's Saturday was amazing and fantastic. We're going to have some amazing and fantastic items for y'all tonight. So without further ado, I will bring up Becky so she can tell you all about her channel and everything she would like for y'all to know.
Okay.
And here's Becky.
I ship out of Glendale, Arizona. I use PayPal and Pirate Ship. I am pretty caught up on my shipping. I only have like a couple of days that I haven't got invoiced yet this week. And I'm looking to get everything for this invoiced by next Wednesday. And anyway, so tomorrow on my channel, I'm going to be on at 10 p.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. And joining Randy of Moon Valley Crafts and I is going to be Tooch Man. And then on Monday, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern on my channel, Wonder Woman Wendy will join Randy and I. And then that night, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to have a Whatnot show. And Tuesday, I'm going to be on Friends Selling with Friends. That show starts at 10 p.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. My time slot is like 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Everybody gets 30 minutes to show their stuff. And then Thursday on my channel at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern, I'll have Angie's Oddities and Moonchaser Studio is going to join Randy and I. And Friday, I'm going to be on with Angela Isaacs, 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then back on Saturday, I'm here with Aaron again. So that's my week in a nutshell.
All right. Thank you, Becky. And hello, Nicole.
Wednesday and Friday, time for invoicing and shipping.
Yes.
Hi, Nicole.
That's weird. So yes, I am Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the Bro Chat, coming to y'all from Maryland. I will be invoicing Sunday, tomorrow sometime. As soon as you pay your invoice, your items will go out ASAP. And I ship through Pirate Ship to give you the best deal and invoice through PayPal. And so I have a sale later on tonight at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern with Trish on her channel, Sandy and Otto, alongside with Denise Magical Emporium and Kim for Oh My Vintage. And the sales that I have coming up next week is Friday night at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern on Trish's channel, Sandy and Otto, alongside with Angie's Oddities and Sue Spezio on A Picture Tells a Story, a.k.a. The Sue Spezio Show. And then Saturday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern on my channel with my lovely co-host, Becky, Vintage and More, and a very special guest, Randy, Moon Valley Crafts. So, just want to let everybody know that I am accepting memberships and super chats. With memberships, you can get things like free postcards, brooches, and cabinet cards. And let's go over the rules of the sale. So we will be bringing 15 items per person. 3 items per round. We'll make it 5 rounds per person. And it's going to be a offer up or buy it now. Offer up is like a starting bid. And I do the countdown like this, going once, going twice, last call, and then I say sold. Anybody comes in as I'm doing the countdown, I will do the countdown over again to make sure everybody has a fair shot of what they're bidding on. And then the bidding increments, if you went above the price where you were willing to pay for the item, say out as quick as possible so we can move it along with the show. So the bidding increments goes like this. From $1 to $20, it's a $1 bidding increment. From $20 to $50, it's a $2 bidding increment. From $50 to $100, it's a $5 bidding increment. From $100 and beyond, it's a $10 bidding increment. And I believe that is all of what I wanted to say for the sale and everything. So how about we start the show? Let's start the show. And all your lurkers out there, I would love to hear from y'all. Let's see if get some chatting in the chat. Okay. So I will bring up Becky so we can start with our first item.
Okay, my first item is going to be a lot. And it's going to be a lot of little toys. And I'm going to just bring up my other camera so you can just see them a lot easier and a lot faster. Let me just change my camera. There we go. Okay, so these were all like gumball machine toys, basically. There's 59 of them. And it's number 1, and it's a $10 start. And you get a bunch of these
Patty Rose
robot-looking dudes and some like caveman-looking ones. A bunch of dinosaurs here. A couple of treasure chests. There's a parachute soldier. This hair comb was in there. I don't know. And there's a bunch of motorcycles. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
They look like they glow in the dark, do they?
Oh, I didn't even check.
The green ones do. Oh, maybe they just look like it from here.
Oh, well, like the orange one kind of reacts. So, and yeah, it brightens them up. Yeah, so it brightens them up.
Those are cool though.
But yeah. These were like gumball machines or something. There's this rat and a fly. Random. There's one dog. There's one little skull ring. There's 4 trucks with different things like this. These 2 have rocket launchers on it. This has like some kind of laser looking gun thing. And this is like a radar thing. I don't know. Like you're looking for something. Oh, motorcycles are kind of cool. And some of these robots. These are red. They're looking kind of orange. They're more of a red. And then these guys with the spears are green, bright green. And lots of different types of dinosaurs. Brontosaurus, Stegosaurus, T-Rex. Can't remember what that one's called. But lots of different dinosaurs and the little trucks and motorcycles. And I was impressed they got a parachute guy with a parachute. Parachute's still attached here.
Nice.
Yeah. So you get all of these guys, and it's a start of $10. So if anybody's interested in those, that's number 1. And you see it, think about it later, you can always let me know. Yeah, you're still KJ. Hi, KJ.
Hey,
All
KJ.
right. Let me change my camera back up here. I don't want to spend too long on them. And then number 2. I'm going to try this guy here. Oops. I hit the other camera and thought you guys could notice. It's not even on there. Number 2 is a start of $5, and it's this boy on horseback. Put it up close here. And it's 8 by 4 inches. Looks like they may have taken off the sides. Hi, Denise. Oh, hi, Patty Rose, too. I missed you coming in, too. Oh, welcome, everybody. So anyway, and I think this is an inside set, because if you look at it, I don't think that road is real. And the leaves look like they're shriveling. So I think they've been there a little bit. But the horse looks like it's real. I don't think it's a fake horse. And then the little boy on top. And great to see you too.
Yes.
So anyway, it's a $5 start. There's nothing on the back to tell us who he is or where it was done, which I find to be interesting sometimes. But I really like the horse too, and the boy. It's a different than just people standing there by themselves.
Yeah.
So it's number 2, and it's $5. Okay, let me get my next one up here. Number 3 is going to be a catalog, and it's a $10 start. It's W.H. Walker in Pittsburgh, PA from 1916, number 3, Winter Bargains. Now, it does have a little bit of missing paper there on the corner, but 1917, you might too. And it does, or 1916, sorry. I wrote the wrong thing on there, 1916 to 1917. So it's 1916 to 1917. There we go. I'll put that in there. So there's that. Here's the back of it. It's a 1-cent sale on the back. But of all kinds of different things in here. Here's some ladies' hats.
Nice.
Let's see here. Well, this on the back side of it, it has some jackets, it looks like. And here's some more coats. $250,000 dresses at almost cost. What it says, anyway. Let's see. Oh, they want $1.98 for a dress. That's really expensive. Oh my goodness. All these dresses made to our specifications, sewed well, made well, fit well. You are sure to be pleased, so buy now. Oh God, the hats were 98 cents and $1.49. Didn't even notice that. Special purchases. Some special purchases. Looks like a soft finish Cambrai Brasier of all over drawn work. 29 cents. Okay. Here's some caps that are 29 cents and 59 cents. $12 coat bargains. It looks like they're $4.99 to $5.48 is the higher price ones, and some of them are at $1 on this page. I never see 1 cent. Yeah. Not even with just the vanquishing of the penny. Oh, here we go. There's some undergarments. Let's see. Wool mixed jersey, warm union suit, long sleeves, ankle length, made with lap over seat, silk finished, crocheted neck, $1.29. The union suit. I didn't know that's what they called those. But apparently it has the drop drawer. It says lapped over. So, oh, there's some nice boot prices there. We got $4.49, $1.99, $1.49. Men's shoe, 53 cents for women's sandals. These guys over here, like 53 cents. Yeah, undies. Gotta have undies.
Mm-hmm.
And remnants for 99 cents. You get yardage. And I don't see anybody coming in on this. But if you change your mind, that was number 3.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
And thank you.
So I just want to let y'all know that if you change your mind on an item that you wanted that didn't get claimed, let us know in the chat, and we will get you down for what you asked for. And if you are watching a replay and you see something that has not been claimed, please email me or Becky and let us know what you like, and we will gladly get you down for what you asked for. So now,
and share Aaron out if you can, please.
Yes.
And thumbs up.
Yes. So here I have a Hazley's airplane control Marietta doll puppet. Offer up $30. And he is like a hillbilly Marietta puppet. So here you can see it is Hazel's airplane control marionettes puppet from made in Kansas City, Missouri. And So you can see. He can dance. You can control him very easily. So easily.
Only when he wants to be, though.
Yeah. Great. There we go. So you can turn his head, make his arms and feet move. He's a very cool piece here. He's a hillbilly. And as you can see, he has all of his fingers and is in mint condition. His shoes and his feet his legs are wooden. Got a little stain on the back. But all in all, it's in fantastic, amazing condition. Lovely beard and mustache. But if it's no interest in him, you can move it to the side. So now I have a lot of 3 cabinet cards. There's an offer up of $5. So here we have this amazing cabinet card. And it's taken in Louisville, Kentucky, of this young man. And his name is David Price. Then we have this little girl, or her, I guess this may be his sister. Her name is Lucy Price. And then we have this lovely lady. And this was taken in Meadville, Pennsylvania. This is like 7 by 5. This is like 7. This is 7 by 6. And this is 7 by 5. One, 2, and 3. But if it's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. Now I have 5, a lot of 5, 5 ceramic figures. Offer up $5. Here we have this lovely figure of a Chinese figure. The man holding a gold tone book, and his hat's gold tone. There's no marking on it. That's one. Then we have this lovely dog. Little dog here. No marking on that one on the bottom. Then we have this gentleman. Like he's from colonial times in England. No marking on him. His red hat and blue shirt, outfit, jacket. And we have this lovely girl. And I guess it made it had it in the front where it kind of faded because on the back it's a lot brighter purple. But it's carved in there, Japan, on her back. So we have her. Then we have this colonial couple. And it's marked Japan. So we have one. These are beautiful colors and beautifully made. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, actually, I forgot about this. I add this one into 6 with the unicorn, with the gold tone mane and tail and horn. The glass figure. That's 6. But if there's no interest in that, we can move it to the side and we can go back to Becky.
Okay, let me get my next item up here. Okay. My next item is not overly old. Number 4 is $5 start, and it's, I believe, from one of the RPG games. It's probably either Dungeons and Dragons or Warhammer. The character, it's a little pewter guy. And he's 1 inch tall. And it says S.L. Garrity in the front there. And that's actually who makes these. Is Sandra Garrity makes these characters. I guess she's pretty famous for doing so. So I was able to look her up, but I wasn't able to tell what this guy's name is or what character he is. So somebody might know. But anyway, I asked my sons because they do the role-playing games, and I know the one even paints things like this, but he didn't get back to me with what it was. Hi, Lenore. Welcome in. So if anybody wants,
hello, Lenore,
or if you know somebody that collects these little figures, it's just a $5 start. When I first saw it, I thought of the Skeksis from the Dark Crystal. But no. I don't know if anybody remembers that movie or not. That was a really neat movie. Anyway, I'm probably dating myself with that one. Have you ever heard of the Dark Crystal, Aaron?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
I had to look that up.
Okay, number 5. To start at $10, it's a lot of 7 different crochet, embroidery, craft little books. They're 1960s to 1950s to 1960s. This one's on embroidery. It's Coates and Clark. It's embroidery, cross stitch, crewel, and it's dated 1962. Yeah, Frank Oz, you're right. And it just goes through different patterns. These were only 29 cents when they were new. My grandmother used to have a bunch of them. I remember that. With some butterflies. You get different patterns in here. You get different instructions. First one. The second one is called the Work Basket. And it's August of 1964. And Home Arts Magazine. So it's all kinds of different, like sewing and different things. Toddler's Raglan Cardigan. It tells you how to do that. Make that. It's got, I guess, your knit one, purl two, or whatever. Channel jacket. Some like advertisements. Make extra money. Hedenkamp bestsellers. And let's see. Merchandise on approval. Back here, it's got more peach cottage cheese loaf and peach marmalade, peach shortcake waffles. So those sound better. Cottage cheese is never my favorite. Boiled cookies, sour cream spice cookies, frying pan cookies, black walnut icebox cookies. It has some recipes in here too. So it's just an overall different things and different adverts for this. Reward $11,750 for this coin. That's the second booklet. Then you get this little thing here is Weaver's Guide, Fabrics Rough Weave Cotton, Cotton Decorators Fabric. Hi, Angie and Angela.
Hello, Angie and Angela.
So it's got this. All comes out. A little brochure. There's one on slip covers. You know, basically slip covers. Then there's two of these quick crochet. These are both the same book. So I guess maybe one to keep and one for you to use for crafting. Who knows? The trend of the times, placemats and chair pads. Here's some bags. Make. Some hats. Slippers. Get both of those. And the last one is how to make them yourself. Itasca Weaver's Guide, Itasca, Texas. Draperies, draw curtains, crisscross curtains, cottage curtains, valances. Anyway, it's a booklet on telling you how to make your own. Yeah, cottage cheese is yuck. I like cheese curds, but I don't like cottage cheese. And I like other cheese, except for the stinky kind, like blue cheese. Nope. Okay, so you get this. You get both of the crochet books. You get these little pamphlets, slip covers, that. And then this one on work basket and this one on embroidery. All these start at $10. There's 7 pieces there. Okay. I don't see anybody rushing right over, so let me go on to the next one. There's others that don't like the stinky cheese too. Thank you. Number 6 is going to be a $10 start, and it's a 1905 Butterick's Publishing Start Embroidery and their stitches. Number 6. Now this is an old one. And there's the publish, copyright 1905, the Butterick Publishing Company Limited. All rights reserved. And then the back of it has the home of the Delineator and Butterick patterns. And inside this, it does have some like papers that the person put in there extra. Hedebow or Danish cutwork. That's that. This is table runners, it looks like. Pass these and see here. We got corner of a tablecloth, details of band in tablecloth. We've got Bermuda baguetting. That's how you do that stitch or that kind of work. And that's what that was called. And then you've got French ribbon work. Embroidered shirt waists. They embroidered their shirts. And here's some. That's a lotus flower in darning. Then we've got wisteria and drawn work. This is eyelet embroidery on tucks. Embroidered belts. This was 25 cents when it was new. Where to mark a luncheon cloth. You have to have your fancy napkins, you know, or you can't eat. Embroidered. Well, I did that one. So let's go forward here. Embroidered sofa cushions. Those are really detailed. Birds. And then pillow designs on canvas. What is over here? What is this? Design for pillows for screen-in crewels. Okay. Let's see. Good edge finish. I thought it was really neat to find out that Butterick had been around for all this time.
Yeah.
Fancy stitches. And yeah, a bunch of different stitches you can do. Butterick patterns are the best known and known as the best. They are on sale in every civilized country and are used today by the daughters of the women who used them 30 years ago. So if women used them 30 years ago, and this was 1905, wow. So in the 1800s, they would be 30. Wow. Anyway, this is from 1905, and it's a $10 start, number 6. Okay, and that was my third item.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So here I have another airplane control marionette puppet, but this one is of Davy Crockett.
Oh.
And I've been trying to look it up online, and it seems to be very rare. And then the ones you do see seems to be up there in price. So, and this one actually, the mouth moves and it talks. So you can see it's Davy Crockett. He has his
Coonskin
iconic coon cap, and as you can see, it says Hazel's airplane control marionettes. Marionettes. Something like it. But you see, he moves and goes all about in his head. Moves. And you could pull this string and make his mouth move. And his outfit is in pristine condition. You see his lovely face and the mouth. And he got teeth painted in there. You see the little pouch he has on the side.
He's cool.
Yes. And there's like a leather piece right there with the belt. All of his fingers and are there is in pristine condition. Waving to you. And his lovely shoes. And his legs are made out of wood. And you can operate them very, very good. You have them jumping. Hey, 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 hey.
I don't
Hey,
know. You're
everybody.
having a little
How are
fun
you
with
doing
that.
today? Nice to meet you. And the back is all awesome. Cha, 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 ya, ya, wah. So, and it goes back in there, and this is how it all goes together. So, and he measures about 20, close to 20 inches tall. It looks amazing. But if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. Hello, Derek. How are you? And let's do some music sheets. So we have a lot of 15 music sheets. Offer up $20. Yes, it is. So here we have Bell Bell, My Liberty Bell. And it was as Patty Bell, per Bell is written on there. We have Oh What It Seems to Be. Frankie Cole. The Shifting, Whispering Sands. Oh Buttermilk Skies. Old Cape Cod by Patty Page. Sparrow in the Treetops. An Indian War Scout. The Tales from the Land of Oz. Sack Watts. The song from Moulin Rouge, Where My Heart Is. And it's Bambi on the back. Close to You, Frank Sinatra. Domino, Ben Cosby. Pistol Packing Mama. Comma, comma. Frank Sinatra. And the doggy. How much is that doggy in the window? Patty Page. So we have 1, 2, 3.
I'll be right back.
in a 20.
I'll be right back, Aaron.
All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. $15 for 20. We have KJ's in at 20. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 22 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. Going once, going twice. We have last call. We are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. Amazing. Fantastic buy there. Now, for $10, I have this Peru made clay artwork of, I believe, a storyteller. And it's going to be an offer up of $10. And she's about 8 inches tall. You see, she has a look very beautiful details in her hair and her beautiful face. And she has the 3 little kids, like angels, at her feet. And you see she's kind of like standing in the sky, like she's like rising up from the sky. Because you see stars, the moon, and then there's flowers growing up from her on her gown. As you can see, made in Peru. And it's like a clay, made out of clay.
Storyteller.
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful piece here. See, it's very big. Hold on to like a little wrap around her shoulder. Very solidly made. But if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side and we can go back to Becky.
Okay. Okay, number 7 is a lot of large antique photos, and I'm not sure who's going to be interested in these because they are quite large, but I still thought they were really cool. Number 7, and you'd get all 3 of these, unless for some reason you didn't want one of them. This one is 19.5 inches by 16 inches. This is 1890 to 1900 when this dates to, based on what she's wearing and what they're wearing. Shoes. The back of it doesn't tell us any information as to who it is. Got really nice lace on that dress. But sometimes people like to do artwork with things like this. And this is kind of a bigger one. It might be a couple you might want to do something with.
Yeah, it's a lovely couple. Beautiful couple.
Yeah. The next one is an oval. I think somebody took these out of the frame to reuse the frame or sell the frame.
Nice.
So lady, she's 19 and a half inches by 13 inches. And she's like the same time period, Victorian or Edwardian, one of those. But, you know, even if you don't want to use it for like this is a picture, say you're looking towards next year and doing some crafting for Halloween, this gal would make a perfect witch. I think.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can only get these things when you can get them. And the last guy, now he has a little water damage to him, but he is actually a World War I U.S. Army service.
Wow.
This is their dress uniform. And the hat is called a doughboy hat. And see, you can see the top of it here has a little damage. And then there's some water damage across here. And I don't know if somebody couldn't do something to lighten this. I'm not familiar with anything like that. And here's the back of it. But, you know, certainly you could maybe make him into like a ghostlier figure, you know, or do something like that maybe to craft with it. If you don't just like to look at the picture because it is a neat picture of time gone by. I mean, this is 1910s. So all of these are 1890s to 1910. So you get all three of these. Soldier, a lady, an oval, and the couple. It's $10 start for all three.
Hey Becky.
Yeah.
When you when I come back around, I just realized I only did two items. I'm gonna do four the next time I come back around to even it up.
I thought you would have done more. Okay.
No, I'm losing my mind. I did three. I did the David Crockett music sheets and the clay figure. Not mine. Okay. I see it now. Not mine.
We need one more person to make it less confusing, huh? I threw you off because I exited. Let's see. Oh, I'm just going to put all this in here. What the heck? Number 8 is a start of $8, and it is for a roly-poly, and I'm going to say clown alert just in case, but it's a chime. You can hear it. Clown. It rolls back and forth like this. It's the first years, 1972. It has the first years and Kitty Products ink. It's 6 inches tall. It still has pretty good paint on it. Pretty good color. The bottom. Top of the hat's probably a little faded though. But the rest of it, I think, is pretty good color.
That is awesome. It's a puppy?
No, it's a clown.
Oh.
Kind of looks like a puppy though, don't it?
Yeah. Like the ears.
Yeah, at least I'm Becky. That's right.
Yeah.
And Aaron. I think it's in pretty good shape. It's not cracked or split or anything like that, which I know some of these can get.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he still chimes. That's number 8. Start of $8. Okay. Number 9. I'm going to have a choice of cabinet cards. Probably the person that likes these is not here, but that's okay. Other people like them too. All right. Number 9. They're about 4 inches by 6 inches, give or take on some of these. That's what a cabinet card is. This is a little baby in white sitting on a chair from McCleary, Baltimore, Maryland, it looks like. I like those eyes.
Yep.
And here's the bottom of it. McCleary, the company that did them. Kept focus with the camera with those eyes, though. That's amazing that they actually kept their eyes on the photographer. I like this one too, with the dark contrast in the background.
Wow, it looks almost
Looks stormy.
Yeah, that's kind of odd to me, but yeah, it's cool though.
Yeah, and it's like the kid just washed up on the beach or something, or
Yeah, almost like a pirate, like a
Yeah.
I wonder if it's part of like a sailor or something, or
Or maybe he liked Huckleberry Finn.
yeah.
It's Grand Central Gallery in Omaha, so that'd be Nebraska.
Hello, Bob.
Hi, Bob. Bob, you're probably lagging. He usually is. He can't figure out how to do it. This kid is standing on the chair.
Wow.
And how they got the picture, and it's clear and not blurry with them standing, because they were probably wiggling and doing all kinds of stuff. And then they got a part in the hair. Cute little gown. And it says, it looks like Doyer, Louisville, Kentucky. There's the back. Yeah, it is a happy clown. AJ, you're right. And then this is just a disembodied baby's face. And it says Louis Vost, photographer, Hanover, PA.
Nice.
It has a little detailing on the edge, though. Paid extra for those details, I'm sure. And then the last one for choice is a teenager. And she's in Denver, Colorado. H. Rothberger is who took the picture. You can see her shoes there. And nice little a pin or something. And she's got earrings in.
Awesome photographs.
Okay. And that was my 3. You get a choice of any of these for $3 each.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
And thank you.
So here I have a light dimmer, smart switch, offer up $5. So this is a GM, a Sync GM dimmer smart switch, and this is the set scenes and schedule and sync app, voice and out of house control. It works with Alexa and Hey Google. So it says enhanced lights, dim your way, one touch room control. Then you have, this is the set that it comes with the light plug, and this is the wire label to use with the instructions. It's installing guide. And then it shows you how to work it. Light ring, off and on, dim or brighten. And it says air gap. When exchanging light bulbs, pull out to turn off power to the socket. So we have this light dimmer. And if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Now I have a Barbie count tris of rubies. Resin egg. It's an offer up of $8. It still comes new in the pack. And it says here on the back, I am the Countess of, so this is exclusively from Avon. I am a Countess of rubies, precious and rare, a deep red brilliant is the gift that I share. For the shimmering egg of resin set upon a gold stand, beautiful Countess Reds proclaims her place as the second added to the court of the Royal Jewels collection. So here we have a stand. Beautiful stand for it. And this is in 2001. I don't know if you can see it on there. But it plays a little tune. And you can open up the door and she spins around as the song plays. And it has beautiful rubies going around, red rubies, red egg, gold tone, and silver gold tone sides and silver dots. And look at the little handles that he has right there. Lovely piece with the stand. And
That'd
if
be
it's no,
great for a girl to put on her little dresser. Be so
yeah.
cute.
But if it's no interest in this, you can move it to the side. And there we have a P5P travel case. It's offer up of $5. Oh, KJ is in at 8. So if anybody, so anybody's interest, I would need to see a 9 or better. But if KJ is the only bidder, we can do the countdown for KJ. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. Amazing buy there. Now, back to the traveling case. Take it out. So here we have travel case, hard shell, all protective travel storage bag, protecting, easy to carry, anti-scratch, shark proof. And you have this carry case is especially designed for PSP remote player to carry. The carrying case provides a daily protection, steady and durable, allowing you to store and travel free more easily and friendly. The Tapkit surface finish is scratch resistance. The harness of the case can resist scratches caused by sharp items such as keys and nails. So if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side and we can go back to Becky.
I'm trying to think why you'd put nails with that anyway.
Oh no.
Might be you're going to take a hammer to it too, huh? I doubt it. Dear case. Wait, number 10 is $12 start, and you get 2 of these little shot glasses. And they might be hazelware from the 60s. I'm not sure. It says 1 ounce for Yankees, 2 ounce for boll weevils, 3 ounces for carpetbaggers, and 2 the top for rebels. And these are 3 inches tall. And you get 2 of them for that price. Here's the bottom. They're in great shape. They're number 10 for $12. Let's see here. I don't know. They can drink juice at different increments. Didn't you have shots of juice when you were a kid? Okay. Now this next set, number 11, is opaque glass. So it's different than milk glass. It's opaque glass. It's made a little different. They use bone ash to make it this white or phosphorus. The other thing they'll use. This has a design that's indented in the base of both these, and then these are indented for the feathers. And then they're hand painted, and these are possibly, more than likely, antique. And the reason I say that is the sugar is a larger sugar, and this is opaque glass, which dates back then. But the larger sugar, because they didn't have granulated sugar, they had chunks of sugar. So this is in great shape. No chips. No breaks. Yeah. And then tastes like juice. Yeah, juice, of course. You do juice. Or Kool-Aid. You do shots of Kool-Aid. Of course, you probably wanted the vodka in the Kool-Aid, but so both of these, you get the sugar and the creamer. The creamer is like 5 inches tall, and the sugar is 5.5 inches about. And $25 for the set. Really, really pretty. And you could always take the lid off of here and, use it to put flowers in. Or use it for other means. But you can put packets of sugar in here. And you can use this for like chocolate syrup or maple syrup. And, maybe put some jam in here. I don't know. Whatever you like. Pitchers and sugars can be used for all kinds of different purposes. That's number 11, which didn't get pinned, but it's number 11 for $25. Just have to tease him a little. Anyway, that's $25.
Sorry.
That's okay. You were busy, I'm sure. Oh, thinking about the long day you're already going to have, right?
Nah.
One more sale to go. At least you're in good company there, too. Okay, number 12. $3 choice. Choice of cabinet cards again. These are some guys.
Hey, Becky is showing me I need to step my game up with the cabinet cards.
I'll
I'll be back next week with some cabinet cards. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. This guy's tie is just wild. Look at that.
Wow, yeah. That's really neat, especially for like back in the day.
This jacket reminds me of
more. So he was a fun guy back in the day for sure. Back in them times.
A watch fob. But apparently you repeat things. Huh, KJ? You never had alcohol in your entire life?
In my entire life.
And my entire life. In my entire life and my entire life. Okay. And let's see. He is... Oh, can't read what it says down there. Longmont something. Colorado? COLO, maybe? Oh, you do that without a... Well, that's okay. I don't drink either. I don't drink anymore. I used to until I was about 26, and then I stopped. It was a waste of time. I mean, this guy has a curl right there on the top of his head. Pinstriping. There's his chain for his watch. He looks highly respectable. I don't know. And it says Anton Rohale, 90 West Ohio Street in Chicago. There's nothing on the back of him. And then there's this guy with the mustache, Baltimore, Maryland. It says, the negative is preserved. Duplicate cards can be had on application. Yeah, sure.
That's a beautiful back.
Yeah, it's different though. It's got some kind of a Baltimore thing on it. Oh, it's different for sure. And then this is like a teen boy. And he has a wild tie too. Looks like it's got leaves on it. And then this is Zanesville. Zanesville in Ohio. Sedgwick. I like how it's got the camera chasing the sun.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like the sun's jumping over a candlestick, maybe, or a flame. But yeah, different detail. And then the last one is this man. He looks very kind. He has a striped tie. Kind of reminds me of my Uncle Dave. Uncle Dave was a farmer. It says, looks like, either PS or OS Dow, Albuquerque, New Mexico. I think that first letter might be an O. Yeah. We'll just call him Uncle Dave.
Yeah.
Maybe this is great Uncle Dave. Okay, and that was my 3.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Well, thank you, everybody, for looking.
And so now I have American plastic bricks, like kind of like booklets and other items. Offer up $5. So here we have American bricks, home to build with American bricks. And this company was in Chicago, Illinois. This was copywritten in 1953. Yeah, it's in a little bit of rough condition, but these are like the little toys where you can build houses and stuff like that.
Like an erector set?
Yeah. That's the back. We have another 2 booklets. Oh. Then we have, like, these are the roofs of the houses. So we have 1, 2, or the buildings. 3, 4, and 5 of these. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 pieces for $5. Oh, and it says model 2-story house with breezeway. The front, the back, the foundation, plan. New realistic plastic assemblatives for improved construction. All right there. But if it's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. Now, I have, speaking of drinking, Drunken Tower offer up $5. Oh, hey, Jason, 5.
Yep.
So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, you can start the countdown for KJ. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. Amazing buy there. So there we got Drunken Tower. It's 4 shot glasses. They're colorful bricks. This is a drinking game. There's a little dice on top. You get 24 bricks. And it says whoever drops is the loser.
Well, if you drink too much, you're a loser too.
Yeah.
Because that's not good for your health.
Nah. But if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Now I have a screen for your car. To offer up $5. So here's a car screen. enjoy the journey. So this device may cause harmful interference. This device may cause undesired operation. Okay. So for $5, and you have a lovely screen. Oh, okay, yeah. And you had the manuals and all of the pieces with it. So the screen is about a 7-inch by 5.
You may want to pin that.
Oh. Okay. Here's the on-off button. Baby camera install. Fan insole. And car screen manual. All that. So, yeah, I understand. And if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side and we can go back to Becky.
I think those can be mounted on the back of a headrest so that like a child in back can actually watch.
Yeah, it's
probably the idea.
Yeah.
Number 13.
And this is our last round.
Yes, this is our last round. So number 13 is $10, and it is a clown alert. Sorry, clown alert. This is for Russ, yesterday's favorite wind-up clown. And you wind him up, and he plays the maracas.
Wow.
He's 7¼ inches tall. There's the bottom of him. His derby hat. He's all like plastic. The metal mechanism. He works pretty good. So maracas are purple and got stripy pants. And he looks like fun, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's a fun clown. He just wants to play you a little song with his maracas. Or beat something on the head.
It sounds funny. That's cool.
Yeah. That's just a $10 start for a cool little crazy clown. And number 14. Number 14 is an $8 start, and you get one for $8. I do have two if somebody would like another one, or if there's more than one person. This is Ma, come get your coffee. Now he's up against the cabin, and she's out plowing. It's 3 inches tall. It says USA on the bottom of the cup. These were found in like this, and the little shot glasses were found in a store that had closed down, and this was like new old stock. A bunch of it they had in the back room of an old store. Anyway, for $8, you could have one of these. And this would be kind of funny for like a gag gift. And you could add in like a packet of cocoa, or you could add in candies in here, or even take a little plant that's in one of the plastic, containers that drains, and you could stick it in here and give it to somebody with a plant in it, because she's out there plowing and planting. And he's in here lounging and hollering at her. She's too busy to be bothered by him, though. Okay, that's $8 per cup. And some days maybe, but I think he was actually mowing the lawn a little bit ago. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Okay. This is $6 for a lot of photos. Number 15. Let me see how many photos I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 8 photos here. And the first photo is a lady that has a 1920s hair bob. So this is probably 1920s. And it looks like it was in a photo. These were in a photo album. And I just didn't take off the edge here. And then these ladies look like they're in 1920s to 30s swimsuits. Nothing on the back. That. And then this classroom is also 1920s to 1930s. You can kind of date it by the desks and the kids, what they're wearing, kind of the outfit of the teacher. But look at the expression on that kid's face. And what are these guys up here for?
Are they singing? I don't know.
Or did they get in trouble? I don't know. This is a 1915 to 1960 Ford Model T. And this one is 1929 Nash Series 420 Standard 6 Landau sedan. And it looks like he's fishing. And then this picture goes with that one, because there's his fishing pole and all his fish he caught.
Nice.
Isn't that over the limit though?
I don't know. I don't know what the limit is.
Oh, well, we used to not be able to get that many. But, maybe back then there wasn't a limit.
It wasn't a video problem, yeah.
Then here's another guy fishing. He might be fly fishing.
Yeah. Yep.
Looks like to me. And then here's another guy. Oops. Not quite sure about him. No more going on. Hey, Denise is at the snow blowing stage.
No limit.
So you get all of these pictures for $6. I just thought they were really neat individual pictures. And then, the two cars, I always like the cars. And the swimsuits were fun in the classroom too. So you get these all for $6. Oh. Carissa is in for $6.
Carissa.
Hey, that's a new name to me.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen her in the chat before.
I'm gonna put my email in so they can send me their information.
Yeah.
There.
Still got to work on that Jack one.
Yeah.
But right now, Carissa is in at 6. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 7 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Carissa. Going once, going twice. Last call. And we are sold to Carissa.
Well, thank you. And just make sure you email me so I can invoice you and get them to you. All right. And that was my last item of the sale.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Down to my final 3. So here I have a book. And I'm going to do an offer up for an amazing price of $3 for this Judy
Bolton.
Yeah, Jody. Judy Bolton. The Riddle of the Double Ring. And this was copywritten in 1937. So this is from the author of The Haunted House, The Voice in the Attic. And so here it has the illustrated page. Boy, that's action. 3rd police boat. And this is for the adventurer, to our adventurous new friend, Marilyn Bennett. And they have chapters like Rescue and a Ring, Jody's Secret Engagement, Horace Hotter News, The Disappearance of the Ring. This book has 216 pages, and it also has book titles from Melody Lane Mystery Stories and Nancy Drew, alongside other stories of Judy. I thought I did, yeah. Hold on.
Okay. Thank you, Carissa. I mean,
Judy Large Pictures.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, those were
And
nice.
Jody Mystery Books. And
Yeah.
this is the dust cover, and it's a fantastic edition. And this is how it looks without the dust cover. So you have the lime green book with purple writing and picture and illustrations. So if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. Now, you know what? Let's do an earring. Yeah. An earring for offer up of $5. It's a beautiful green beaded earrings, and there's about 6 beads.
Pin it. There you go.
There's 6 beads, or actually 7. Okay, so what I'm noticing now.
Are they cold?
Yeah, it could be. They could be jade.
They kind of do resemble jade. But
Now, what I did notice when I just looked at this is, I guess these two right here are missing the silver ball that's in between, supposed to be in between the two. So that's just take note on that there. And so it says fasten earrings, and these are pierced earrings.
Yeah, post back.
Post back. They look pretty vintage.
Well, somebody could take the beads off too and rework them.
Yeah.
Do they feel like plastic or do they feel more stone?
They feel stone. I like stone, yeah.
Yeah. And they have a little bit of a variation in the color of them, so that would happen with more of a natural stone too. But
Yeah.
they could do it with faux, but
for $5, there's no interest in that. We're down to now. I have a lot of 65 postcards, 65 vintage postcards. The offer up of $8.
oh, that's a good deal.
Yeah. So we have some linen postcards, and that is from Colorado. Daytona Beach, Florida, South Dakota. Panama City, Florida. This is Brooklyn, New York. This is 1910. We have, it says New York. Wisconsin, Colorado, Montana, Minnesota, Pennsylvania, Colorado, Minnesota, 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 Nebraska, 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 Colorado. There's both of them from Colorado, or three of them. The Nebraska, California. Yep, Los Angeles, Hollywood, Dallas, Texas, on the maybe Florida, Texas, Texas, Colorado, some rhinos, and Nebraska Zoo. This is for Mercedes-Benz in Tennessee, South Dakota, Minnesota, Panama, Rocky Mountains, Colorado, 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 New York, Colorado, Lake Superior, like Michigan, or Minnesota, Minnesota, Colorado, Colorado, California, and this thing here is weird. Canada, Minnesota, Grand Canyon, Arizona. It's a Boeing 717. Punch Bowl, Arizona, Minnesota, Hawaii, Florida, Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland, Florida, Florida, Canada, and this is maybe a foreign postcard, and Iowa.
Wow.
So all 65 for $8. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But again, if y'all change your mind, or if you watch a replay and you see something that has not been claimed, please don't hesitate to reach out to us and let us know what item you would like. So I will bring up Becky, And if there's anything she would like to say before we go.
Yeah, and I will go ahead and pin my email in the comments after the show. And if you guys could comment after too for Aaron, it really does help him to be shared out. Because mine is Becky's with an S, and sometimes people leave out the S on my email, so I like to
pin
it.
I think it's about 30 something. I still gotta add a whole lot more though. Honestly, I'm gonna work on that next week. I think it's like 20 more gotta go on there.
I've been kind of a little behind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow on my channel, 10 p.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern, along with my co-host Randy of Moon Valley Crafts, we're going to have Toochman Family Fun and Resale. It's going to be on with us. And then on Monday on my channel, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern, joining Randy and I will be Wonder Woman Wendy. And then I am having a Whatnot sale that night, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Then Tuesday, I'm on Friends Selling with Friends. That's on Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale channel, 3 Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Is when I'm going to be on. The show actually starts at 10 p.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern, and every seller gets 30 minutes to sell is how that works. And then you just claim what you'd like. And on Thursday, on my channel, we're going to have Angie's Oddities is going to join along with Moon Chaser Studios, and Randy at Moon Valley Crafts is my co-host there as well. And Friday, we'll be on with Angela Isaacs, 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then Saturday, back on here with Aaron at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Pacific time. And I'm going to be invoicing a little bit here and there to try and get everybody's stuff out. Because some people are wanting them for Christmas, and I don't know who wants it for then and who is not so much in a hurry. But anyway, I'm going to try to get everything invoiced. If I invoice you and you'd like to build a little bit of a box, I do allow people to build a box with payment. And I've got a couple of boxes that are open right now, but they're going to get closed up so that they can go out on probably Monday. But I do have a sale Sunday, so if somebody sees something, just let me know. And thank you, everybody, for being here. And thank you, Aaron, for hosting the show today.
Yes, thank you, Becky.
I appreciate that.
Always appreciate you being my co-host.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yes. And so now, in about 2 hours, I will be joining Denise on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, alongside with Kim on my vintage. And I'm dropping the link for the show right now. So if you're not subscribed to Trish, please subscribe to Trish and Denise and Kim. And hopefully I'll see y'all there tonight at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. The show starts. I guess it's 10. No, let's do this right. 10 Eastern, 9 Central, 8 Mountain Time, and 7 Pacific Time.
Yeah.
And so the shows I have coming up next week is Friday night at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern on Trisha's channel, alongside with Angie's Oddities and Sue Spezio. And the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, a.k.a. The Sue Spezio Show. And then Saturday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern on my channel with my lovely co-host, Becky Vintage and More, alongside with a very special guest, Randy, Moon Valley Craft. I will be invoicing tomorrow at some point. And if you pay, as soon as you pay your invoice, your items will go out ASAP. And I believe that's all I had to say. So I'll bring us all up. We can all say have a fantastic and amazing, wonderful night.
Oh, we'll see Denise in just a little bit.
Yes.
And if you ever see
hopefully I'll see y'all in a bit. But if I don't, just want to tell y'all, stay safe, stay warm. If it's anybody you need to talk to, we're here for you. Just reach out. We would love to hear from y'all. Have a fantastic and wonderful night. Good night.
Night.